Hello there, my name is Mithun and today I'm going to do a video on how to use the Viltrox JY-710 remote to take photographs using your camera. I have done a video on this before, but the picture quality was not that great, so I thought of redoing the video so that you can reap the benefits of it. The package for this particular remote consists of 4 different things. One is, of course, the remote. The second one is the receiver. The third one is connecting cable, as you can see. And the fourth one are the 4 batteries that came along with it. These are 4 AAA cells. Now let's have a look at the remote. This is how the remote looks like. It has a big display at the front and a few buttons at the bottom. You can notice that there is a large button, a big one here, that you'll be using to take the photographs. At the back of the remote, you will see that there are channel selectors, or rather wireless band frequency selectors, like here. There are 4 bands, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are marked accordingly. And this remote uses 2 AAA power cells, and the compartment for those is located here. You can simply slide out the cover and use 2 AAA cells to connect like this. Once you put the power cells inside, just slide the cover back in place. You will see that the display has come alive with some numbers on it. Please note that this remote does not come with an on or off switch, so if you are not using this remote, please ensure that you take the power cells out when they are not in use. Now let's talk about the receiver. This is how the receiver looks like. It has a large button on the top. This is your shutter button. You have an on or off switch on the right hand side. And on the left hand side, you have got a channel band selector, the wireless band, and a pin hole to connect your connecting cable. At the back of the receiver, you will see a place to put in the batteries, the power cells. Let's connect the power cells. Slide open the door and then put in your cell like this. The innermost one should have the positive end of the battery going in first. The outermost one should be vice versa. Positive end at the outside. Let's close the lid and switch on the remote. As you can see, this LED has started flashing red now. Why? Because nobody's talking to this remote. So let's switch it off for now. There are 3 ways in which you can use a remote to take photographs. Number 1, just with the remote. We'll be using this larger button to take picture. For this, use your connecting cable to connect to the camera. So at the top of the remote, you will see there's a place where you can jack in this particular cable. And also, you have got your camera connected to it, as shown here. Now, I am going to use this remote to take a picture. So I'm going to press this button, this large button on the remote, halfway through so that my camera can start focusing. As you can see, the flash popped up, which means it has got something in its view. And to take a picture, let's push the button all the way through. See? The camera took the picture. That's how you take the picture using this remote connected directly using the connecting cable to your camera. The second method is to shoot using just the receiver. For this, you don't need to have the batteries inside the receiver. This receiver can work as a standalone shutter button. For this, when the cable is already connected to your camera, take the other end of the cable and plug in to the connector here. Once it snaps into place, your shutter is ready. Switch on your camera and press the large button halfway through. As you can see, the camera's flash popped up, which means it has got something in its view. Let's press the button all the way through to take a picture. That's how you do it. Now we are going to talk about the third and final scenario where you will be using the entire contents of this package to take pictures remotely. For this, you need to have your remote ready, the cells in place. Then you would also need your receiver to be connected to the camera. Switch on the receiver and you will see that a red light is flashing at the top. Now, to take the picture, press remote's shutter button halfway through and you'll notice that the camera is trying to focus already. Press the shutter button all the way through to take a picture. And there you go. I hope I have been able to explain to you how this remote works. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And I will be happy to do some research and get back to you with a response. Thank you all for watching. Have an awesome day ahead. Take care.